Yep, guess we're not crossing through here.
Not with that attitude.
Here we go again. Let's see.
Look at it! It's a very jumpable jump. What are you talking about? Let's go!
Hey, there's a ride that flies right into the castle. Were you really about to jump off just now?
We are, yes!
What? No! We'll go to the flying ship and see if we can still use it.
You mean that kiddie ride?
It's not a kiddie ride.
Leave it to me! I gotcha.
Yep.
Leave it to me!
My turn. Get lost. Be gone.
I got it.
My turn.
Leave it to me.
Yep. Get lost.
Leave it to me! I gotcha!
Got it. Yeah.
I gotcha!
My turn.
On it!
My turn. It's over.
I gotcha! Finally!
You know, I always wanted to ride one of these.
Yeah, me too.
Wow, really?
Of course not.
Oh.
That thing's for kids.
No, it's not.
Wait. You actually want to ride the kiddie ship?
No. It was a joke, bro. Man, you're being a pain in the ass. Hey, did you hear that?
Yeah, right. Change the subject.
I'm serious, dude. Something's coming.
No! Shit! All right. What do we call this one?
Valkyrie.
Oh, that sounds dumb.
I don't want to hear that from Mr. Flying Old Man. Now focus. Be gone! Be gone! Get lost!
I got you.
My turn. Get lost! Be gone! Get lost! Be gone!
Leave it to me. Get lost! Get lost! I got you.
Yep. Be gone! Be gone! Get lost! Be gone! Yatla!